Ciao, benvenuti in Italia e siamo in Puglia oggi per una lezione di Pilates. Hi there, welcome to Italy. We're in Puglia today for a lovely Pilates class designed to get you moving and feel really nice and strong in your body. So we're going to keep a start in our standing correctly position today. So let's have our feet together, heels together, then draw our toes apart. So it's about a 30-degree angle between them. Let's check that our hips are facing forward and try and get the weight going down evenly through your left foot and your right foot. Going to draw our toe muscles up and in and lengthen up through the breastbone and through the crown of the head. So you're pressing the mat away from you and lifting up so you're really lovely and tall through your spine. Just make sure you still have your weight even. Let your shoulders roll back and melt down the back of your spine, and let's relax our forehead and our jaw and our shoulders. So today we're starting with a lovely side reach designed to open out through your spine and get both sides of your waist working. So keeping your toe muscles drawing up and in, let's take a nice deep breath in and breathe out. Bring the arm out to the side, all the way up into a single floating arm, and then start to reach up and over to the side, keeping your hips facing forward. Let the opposite shoulder melt down away from your ear, and then as we breathe in, we restack our spine and float the arm back down. Let's go to the other side, bringing the arm up and over. And just think about how you feel today. Does one side feel any different from the other? And we'll keep bringing the arm up, lovely lift up and over, restack here, float the arm down, and again, up and over, restack, down. Now let's try and keep our hips balanced so we're not swaying from side to side. We're super balanced, toe muscles coming up and in, and we'll keep going like this, up and over, restack and down, and again, up, over, restack, down. Last one to each side. Bring the arm up, reach up and over, restack, maybe getting a little bit further now that you're nice and warm. Final one. Restack here and float the arm down. Brilliant. Let's roll our shoulders back once again. Check we're nicely balanced still through our left foot and our right foot, and float our arms up to shoulder height with our palms facing. We're going to a half arm circle, so still keeping your hips facing forward. Let's take a nice deep breath in and then breathe out. Bring that top arm up, big sweep over, turn your head towards your fingertips until you've got 180 degrees between your arms. Then inhale and bring the arm back down. Then we go to the other side, breathing out, arm comes up and over, reaching through, other arm remains facing forward and close. Good. And again, up, over, keeping that front arm as still as you can, and again, up, over, and through. Brilliant. Up, over, and again, up, over. So we're trying to get a lovely movement at the shoulder as well as a little bit of rotation through your spine. It's so nice to get the shoulders moving and to open out through the front of the chest. We'll just do one last one to each side here. Breathing out, reach, inhale, over, and again, exhale, open, inhale, over, and bring the arms back down. Roll your shoulders back once again. We're going to work on our shoulders once more. Floating them up to shoulder height here, palms facing down this time. We're going to try and keep our hips really still over our heels now, lifting through the breastbone, so you can see that as I draw my elbows back, nothing else moves. Shoulder blades coming together behind the line of the spine. Inhale, press forward. Let's go again. Breathe out, draw back. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Inhale, breathing out and in. Let's go 3 and 2 and 1. We're now going to add on the next movement. So we're going to Draw the elbows back as we exhale, then rotate the arms. Inhale, press up and draw back down. So draw back nice and strong. Rotate, inhale, press, forward and down. Show you from the front now. We're doing 4 more like this. Drawing back, rotate, press, down. Exhale, keep your elbows level and high. Rotate, press and down. 2 more like this. Draw back, rotate, up, forward, and our last one, drawing back here, rotate the arms, press all the way up, forward and down. Brilliant. Roll your shoulders back one more time. So let's start getting some movement into our legs now. Taking your feet back so that they are hip distance apart. Let's just do a few little knee bends here to warm up our ankles, knees and hips. Have a little wiggle from side to side and try and bring your feet slightly closer together. Lifting it through the breastbone once again. We're going into a lovely marching exercise. This is great for your balance, brilliant for coordination and control as well. So let's take a nice deep breath in, and as we breathe out, float one arm up as the other knee lifts up to hip height. Inhale and lower down. Let's go to the other side. Breathe out, lift, toe muscles come up and in. Inhale and down. Good, and again. Exhale, float. If you need a little bit of help with your balance, you can pop your hand onto the back of a chair or onto a wall, just to give you a little bit of help. And just think about whether one side feels different from the other. Are you a lot stronger on one side, a little bit more wobbly? Just ask yourself how you feel today. And again, lifting up, inhale and down. I think I'm walking slightly forward, so just readjust yourself if necessary. And again, lift, lifting it through the breastbone at all times. And let's go 2. And 1. And lower that leg down. Brilliant. Give your feet a bit of a wiggle, relax your shoulders back. So getting some strength into our legs, core and our glutes now with our Pilates squats. So go back to hip distance apart, lifting it through the breastbone. Now we're going to try and get even movement at the ankles, knees and hips as we squat down. So showing from the side, you're going to keep your toe muscles coming up and in. Try to keep your lovely neutral lines of your spine. And as we breathe in this time, we're squatting down, keeping your legs super strong, and press up and come through. So you can start quite small and then go a little bit deeper as you feel more confident. So we inhale, toe muscles in, bottom goes back, toes relaxed, press up and through. Sinking down and press. Good, let's go 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. One last one like this. Bottom back, knees forward and press. Good. So now we're adding in some arms. So this is a little bit more advanced. You can bring your arms up as much as feels good for you. So you can either bring them up just to about shoulder height as you go, or you can bring them forward up a little bit more, reaching through and press. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now just keep an eye on what your knees are doing. Are they falling in or falling apart? Inhale, exhale. Good, we'll go 2 more times. Inhale here, exhale, final one. Inhale, trying to get a lovely long line, exhale and up. Brilliant. Now keeping your feet here, we'll go into a standing chest expansion balance. So arms down by your sides, fingertips facing back, little fingers backwards. It's like we're going to a chopping motion here. So lift through the breastbone. Imagine a piece of string here that's going to lift you up into the air. So we take a deep breath in and breathe out. Lift right up onto our tiptoes as we take our arms back and smoothly lower down. And again, lifting up, arms travel back, lower down with control. I'm going to try and do 4 more like this. So inhale up, exhale down. I got the breathing wrong. Exhale up, inhale down, and we'll do 3 more. All the way up, arms go back. Inhale down, and 2 more like this. All the way up, down, and our final one, lifting up here and lower down. So give your feet a bit of a walk up, because now we're putting those 2 exercises together. So the Pilates squats with the arms going up goes right into that lovely balance. So position your feet once again, check that they're parallel, lift through your breastbone, is facing forward. Now this time we inhale, bottom goes back, arm goes up, and then as we inhale we take our arms backwards and lift right up through the breastbone. Then we smoothly lower down and roll through that movement again. Bottom back, arms up, pressing through and up. So opening out through the front of the shoulders, working our legs, working our strength, stamina, control, balance and coordination, as well as our centering. And again. And let's try and just do 3 more like this. Inhale, sink. Exhale, float. Inhale, sink. Exhale, float. And our final one. Inhale, sink. Exhale, all the way up, balancing here and float down. Good. Give your feet a bit of a walk out now. We've got one last balance before we end with some roll downs. So feet back to hip distance apart. Going to a single leg marching now. So we're going to bring that knee up and then bend that supporting knee. Just as far as feels good, and lower down. So we breathe out to lift. Inhale, sink, press and down. And again, lift, sink, press, down. So keep lifting up through the middle, sinking down, press, lower. Let's go 2 more times. Lift, press, lift, sink. And we'll make this our final one here. So lift the knee up, sink down, pressing up, and drop that knee back down. Well done. Good. So walking out through your ankles once again. Let's take our feet back through to hip distance apart. Find that lovely, nice tall position here and take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, we nod the chin, soften the breastbone, and come into our lovely roll downs. So arms hang nice and heavy, weight over the center of the foot, 10 muscles coming up and in, relaxing your toes as you roll all the way down. Maybe having a little bend of the knees if that feels good for you. Take a deep breath in and then tuck the tailbone and restack one bone at a time. Opening out through the front of the hips and shoulders coming down. Good. We're going to do 2 more like this. So nice deep breath in and breathe out. Nod, soften and roll. Toe muscles coming up and in. Take it nice and slow. Just trying to feel that motion going through your spine. 1 vertebra at a time as you roll down. Maybe getting a little bit deeper into that this time. All the way up once more. And we'll go our final time here, breathing in and out to nod, soften and roll. Toe muscles coming up and in as you lengthen down. Hang long and heavy here, let your arms hang heavy. Take a deep breath and then tuck your tailbone, open out through the front of the hips and restack bone by bone by bone, letting your shoulders roll down as your head comes up one last time. Brilliant. So going into our 2 final breaths here, let's take a deep breath in and breathing out. Bring your arms all the way up, maybe looking up and reaching back ever so slightly. Press the air away. We'll go 1 more time here, breathing in, arms travel all the way up, reach up and through, lovely stretch. Press the air away. And you can give yourself a nice clap. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me here in Puglia to do some Pilates. I hope you've really enjoyed it and I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon for some more exercises. Bye bye.